Hello friends, welcome to session 14 on projection of plane surfaces. Here we'll do problems related to rectangular lamina and set square problems and other tricky problems what you could expect in the examinations. Okay, these are all the problems which are slightly twisted, and if you can overcome these difficulties you can manage any problem given in the exam. See here, a rectangular lamina. You see here, so far I have told you triangular lamina for which edge corner positions are same. Square lamina, edge position is different, corner position is different. Okay, pentagonal lamina, edge position and for pentagonal lamina, edge and corner positions are same. That means you can make edge on HP or corner on HP by one position starting from the top view. Okay, uh, uh, and even hexagonal lamina which has both, that is edge position is different, corner position is different and all that. So many things I've told you. Okay, and also I told you earlier, if a lamina has an edge on HP, you start from the top view. Edge in VP, start from the front view. A corner in HP, that's a very good indication that you have to start from the top view. A corner in VP means immediately start from the front view. Surface is inclined at some degrees to HP means start from the top view. Surface is inclined at some degrees to VP means start from the front view. I have given you sufficient clues. Please go through my earlier sessions and all that to understand the clear concepts. Okay, now we do a rectangular lamina which is totally different. You see here, a rectangular lamina of 30 by 20 has one of its longest sides on HP, inclined at 30 degrees to HP with its surface inclined at 45 degrees to HP. Draw projections. A rectangular lamina you see here. Rectangular lamina is this 30 by 20. Please carefully follow. A rectangular lamina 30 by 20. A, B, C, D I have written. When you are looking from here, B can be seen, A cannot be seen, B dash, A dash. The C can be seen, D cannot be seen, C dash, D dash. See here, this longer side of the rectangle is perpendicular to VP. Okay. When the side of the rectangle is perpendicular to VP, you see the significance. Let us say I lift this CD. I lift this CD. Okay. I lift this CD. Then don't you think AB will be on HP? That means longer side of the rectangle will be on HP. Okay. Now let us say you tilt the other way. You make this 20, this 30. Okay. When you do this, when this is 20, this is 30. When you lift this up, you'll know very well this will be AB, which will be 20 mm. This will be 30 mm in that case. Shorter side of the rectangle lamina will be on HP. Okay. That is why in rectangular lamina, you should know very well whichever side. Okay. Rectangular lamina has two sides, no? 30, 20, 30, 40 in that way. Whichever side is perpendicular to XY line will be on HP in the later stages. Now you see here, rectangular lamina of sides 30-20 has one of its longer sides on HP. That is why what else I had done is longer sides on HP means whichever is the longer side, you make it perpendicular to XY line. This you must understand clearly. If I say a rectangular lamina has one of its shorter sides on HP means you see that 20 mm is perpendicular to XY line. Now it is longer edge on HP means you make 30 mm perpendicular to XY line. Okay. Remember that whichever edge has to be on HP, that should be perpendicular to XY line. Now in this problem I have clearly given rectangular lamina 30 has one of its longer sides on HP means 30 mm edge should be perpendicular to XY line with the surface inclined at 45 degrees to HP and all that. You see here. Now see here B dash A B C D and all that 30 20. Now you see here B dash A dash. B dash A dash means, don't you think it is the longer side? That's what they said. Longer side of the rectangle is on HP. Now you lift this up. Okay. So the 20 mm edge is parallel to VP. Okay. This front view and this front view is same. Okay. When you lift this CD up. Okay. When you lift this CD up, AB will be on HP. Okay. And this edge will be still parallel to VP. As a result, 20 mm, this is 20 mm and this will also be 20 mm. And hope you know it is B dash A dash on XY line means B dash A dash you see AB, that is 30 mm. Longer side of the rectangle is on HP. Okay. Longer side of the rectangle is on HP. And what is its surface inclined? 45 degrees HP. longer side of the rectangle and is 45 degrees to HP. Take the projectors down and you get ABCD. Okay. Longer side of the rectangle, it is resting on longer side of the rectangle with surface inclined at 45 degrees to HP and you get the top view. Now they say edge on HP is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Okay. In that way, what you do, edge on HP is AB. Incline it at 30 degrees to VP. That is, move, copy, paste and rotate in such a way that AB is inclined at 30 degrees to VP and get the corresponding front view. Okay, now looking at this problem, you can clearly say, okay, you draw XY, VP, HP, you do all this. Looking at the problem itself, you should be in a position to say it is 30 by 20. Please carefully understand. 30 by 20 is this. Okay, 30 by 20 is this rectangular lamina. Since 30 mm is perpendicular to XY line, in the second stage, obviously, longer side of the rectangle will be on HP. If this is 20 and this is 30, shorter side of the rectangle will be on HP here. Okay, that is why whichever edge is perpendicular to XY line will be on HP. Okay, now A dash, B dash, that is longer side of the rectangle is on HP with surface inclined at 45 degrees to HP. You get this. Okay, now as you know here in the top view, this and this are still parallel to HP. That is, this is anyway lying on HP. This is parallel to HP. This and this will retain in its length. This will be 30. This will be 30 only. This is 20 true length, but now it is reduced because it is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. It would have reduced correspondingly. Okay. Now edge on HP is inclined at 30 degrees to VP means that whichever edge is on HP, that is AB, incline it at 30 degrees to VP. Now we have brought it to some complex position in this way. That is edge on HP. This position you should know. Writing this top view, why it remains same? Because inclination to HP are not changed. Keeping inclinations to HP constant, it is AB on HP, no? I'll rotate the lamina. Such that the surface inclined to HP is same. I am rotating about AB. Okay, I am rotating about AB in such a way that AB is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Please understand, when you incline it at 30 degrees to VP also, this surface inclination to HP is 45 degrees only. That is why this top view and this top view remains same. In that way, you take the projectors and get the front view. And this completes one problem, which is a rectangular lamina, okay, with longer side of the rectangle on HP with surface inclined at 45 degrees to HP and edge on HP inclined at 30 degrees to VP. This is the 12th problem in Visvesvaraya Technological University, that is manual. Okay. Now you see here, a rectangular lamina, again another problem, 20 by 35 has one of its sides on HP and rotated about this edge till it appears as a square in the top view. Okay, forget about all that. See here, 20 by 35 has one of its sides on HP and rotated about this edge till it appears as a square in the top view. Determine its inclination with HP. Okay, you see here. Now you see here. Here, it's a rectangular lamina by 20 by 35. If I make, you see here, I have made this 20, this 35. So that obviously 20 mm will be subsequently be on HP. Correct? No? I told you in the last problem. When you start inclining, this 35 goes on reducing. At one particular stage for certain inclination, this can become a square. But in case you reverse it, let us say, if this is 35, if this is 20, obviously 35 mm will be on HP. When you start tilting, 20 mm goes on reducing and you will never get a square. That is why in these problems, when they say a rectangular lamina of size 20 by 35 has one of its sides on HP and rotated about this edge till it appears as a square in the top view means, compulsorily you see that it is brought to shorter edge position. That is, shorter edge should be perpendicular to XY line. Is it okay all of you? The shorter edge should be perpendicular to XY line. 20 by 35 you do. A, B, C, D, shorter edge perpendicular. Previously, longer edge perpendicular. Now, this B is seen, A is not, B dash, A dash, C is seen, D is not seen, C dash, D dash. Now you see here, this, as you know very well, once you start rotating, the 35 goes on reducing. And he says, at one particular inclination to HP of this rectangular lamina, it appears as a square in the top view, he says. That is why, since the top view has already been given, take a projectors here, write 20 by 20, okay, 20 by 20. Okay, now you know very well, first stage front view and second stage front view are the same, because when you lift above this AB anyway is on HP, when you lift this CD up for certain inclination, this 35 goes on reducing, because and as this goes on reducing, you are getting different rectangles at the top bar. But I want square only. That is why I already written 20 square, because the problem says for one particular inclination it will be a square. I want square, and in fact they have asked you what exactly is the inclination to HV, so that this rectangular lamina becomes square in the top view. Did you follow? That is why what you do, first you draw top view 20 by 35 in shorter edge position, get the front view. Now you lift over CD. So when you lift over CD, this 35 goes on reducing. And at one particular stage, it can become square also. That is why, since they are given in the problem, it becomes a square. 20 square you draw, A, B, C, D you draw. Then this, since first stage front view and second stage front view are the same, what you do is, take this front view, okay, take this front view and cut it here. Cut it here. This front view and this front view remain same. Please understand, when you are lifting CD up, this edge will always be parallel to VP. As a result, this edge, this AD, will still be in true length even after inclination to HP. Okay, this front view and this front view remain same. Now, measure this inclination, this 55 degree. For 55 degrees, okay, when you look from the top, it appears as 20 square in the top view. 20 square in the top. Then the third stage, no? Third stage, they have clearly given edge on HP is what? AB. Edge on HP is AB. That is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. And that is the problem they given. Edge on HP is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Second stage top view, same as third stage top view, because I have been telling you again and again, it is only for one condition, that is, surface inclination here is 55 degree, which is kept constant. Then only you are getting 20 square. Correct, no? This 20 square you do, because once you repeat the 20 square, you will immediately understand the inclination to HP has not been changed. Okay, now rotate, pivoting at AB. Okay, AB is on HP. Rotate the lamina. Okay, rotate the lamina in such a way that maintaining constant inclination of 55 degrees to HP, rotate the lamina so that AB is always on HP, such that AB is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Okay, AB is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Now, in this position, what you should immediately imagine is, it is a rectangular lamina 20 by 35, appearing as a square in the top view, with, for appearing, when it appears as a square in the top view, for 55 degrees, which you have found out already. Okay, okay, appearing as a square in the top view, and edge on HB, that is AB, is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. In that way, you take the projectors up, okay, get A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, and draw. In that way, you are completing the rectangular lamina problem, a slightly tricky problem. What you should know is, they clearly said the rectangular lamina 20 by 35 should appear as a square. Okay, when it appears as a square, it has to be square in the top view. Okay, square in the top view. Then 20 mm edge has to be perpendicular, so that on inclination 35 goes on reducing, or for particular inclination it can become square also. But in case if you make 35 mm edge perpendicular, okay, and this is 20, 35 will remain same, 20 goes on reducing, you will never get a square. These things you should know. Okay, now the problem has been done. The problem is correct in all respect. Now we will come to the end of session 14. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks again. We'll continue in session 15.